So I feel like it's like weirdly ironic that I'm 6'11" and I hate heights, but that is crazy far down. I don't like it. So this is what goes into filming a hyperlapse. I kind of did one when we were in Michigan of their house, but I didn't talk about how to do it because I don't really know. Relly's pretty much the expert at it. He's filming his own tutorial / how-to video right now. I'll link that below. We're down at Moore Square. There is like a million vendors. Not quite sure what's going on. Spencer's filming his gimbal review video. Relly is doing a hyperlapse.
Absolutely nothing. Don't.
Whatever. We talked about it earlier. He's doing a hyperlapse tutorial. That's going to be pretty sick.
We also didn't expect all these people to be here. So
yeah, no.
I don't know what this is.
I don't think we expected like 500 people at Moore Square, but you know, you got to work with what you got. Vlogging in public is getting easier. This lady's staring at me right now, but it's whatever. Congrats! No? Okay. We're down here now. The whole purpose of today was to talk about creating for yourself. It's something that I've been struggling with like in the last couple weeks because I tell myself that no matter where my video is on Thursday, it's getting uploaded to YouTube. It doesn't matter if I'm comfortable with it or not comfortable with it, because sometimes you just have to get ideas out there. Even your favorite TV shows have episodes that you don't enjoy. You know, not every plot point is the best, but I think all the episodes as a whole is what makes a good show. So not all of my videos that I put out are gonna be amazing, but when I look back in a year, it will all be part of this year's story. And this year's story is me getting comfortable with myself, talking to a camera, in front of the camera, making movies, making videos. If you don't get the first idea out, you'll never get to the second idea. If you don't get the second idea out, you'll never get to the third idea. This is video 7. I struggled for almost a year putting video number 1 out, and now I'm on 7 videos in 3 months. So I figured out a lot of my own creativity. I'm starting to develop my own style, I think, with these videos. You know, last video, my transitions were off. Some of the audio is off, but what are you gonna do? I had to get that one out so I can get this one out. And that's the message that I wanna put out for this video is done is better than perfect. And you just have to get the ideas out or else there's no room for new ones. Let me ask you a question for my vlog. How do you get your own ideas out even if you think they're not good?
I think like whenever you get your own ideas out, it's like, it's healthy, I guess, because like you're not doing what people want you to do. And most of the time what people want you to do is the exact same thing that everybody else is doing. Whatever your idea is, I feel like you should just try to do that, even though you're gonna have all these people telling you what to do.
Why, you want somebody to sit up here? Someone walking? Oh, definitely not. The wind will blow me over. I don't even have insurance on this camera, or myself. I think I have insurance. Do I have health insurance? I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Relly. How do you get your ideas out and commit to putting something out, even if you're not convinced that your idea is good enough?
I think that for the most part, I'm always questioning whether or not my idea is good enough. And because of that simple fact, I think that I've started to recognize that I'm kind of in my own head. So there's this phrase, done is better than perfect. You've mentioned it on your channel before. And I think that to an extent, we have to keep that drilled into our head because, you know, even the greatest artists out there, Hollywood, directors, producers, you know, YouTubers, all those people out there are struggling with the same thing. They all say that they could have done it better, and I think that putting something out, even though it's not perfect, and then recognizing what was wrong with it and improving on it is all part of that process that makes you a better creator. So the way I personally look at it is continue to do the same thing over and over again because it's training my creative muscle, and it's really just a mindset game.
I guess I will end this one with saying, if you have any inspiration to create something or you have ideas that you want to get out and do them, because if you don't clear your head of this idea, you'll never get the next idea out. If you don't do number 1, you'll never get number 2 done. If you don't get number 2 done, you'll never get number 3 done, and so on and so forth. So this is 7 for me. My goal is to continue every week until the new year, and then I would like to push out 2 videos a week. I don't know if that's feasible for my schedule, but I guess I'll figure that out when the time comes. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, do everything everybody else says, and I will see you next week.